Arthur the Rat. Once there was a young rat named Arthur who could never make up his mind. Whenever his friends asked him if he would like to go out with them, he would only answer, "I don't know." He wouldn't say yes or no either. He would always shirk making a choice. His Aunt Helen said to him, "Now look here. No one is going to care for you if you carry on like this. You have no more mind than a blade of grass." One rainy day, the rats heard a great noise in the loft. The pine rafters were all rotten, so that the barn was rather unsafe. At least the joists gave way and fell to the ground. The walls shook, and all the rats' hair stood on end with fear and horror. "This won't do," said the captain. "I'll send out scouts to search for a new home." Within 5 hours, the 10 scouts came back and said, "We found a stone house where there is a room and board for us all. There is a kindly horse named Nelly, a cow, a calf, and garden with an elm tree." The rats crawled out of their little houses and stood on the floor in a long line. Just then the old one saw Arthur. "Stop," he ordered coarsely. "You are coming?" "Of course." "I'm not certain," said Arthur, undaunted. "The roof may not come down yet." "Well," said the angry old rat, "we can't wait for you to join us. Right about face. March!" Arthur stood and watched them hurry away. "I think I'll go tomorrow," he calmly said to himself, but then again, "I don't know. It's so nice and snug here." That night there was a big crash. In the morning, some men with some boys and girls rode up and looked at the barn. One of them moved aboard, and he saw a young rat, quiet, dead, half in half out of his hole. Thus the shrinker got his due. Kit. The quick little kitten thinks it bit a pretty big fish. Dress. Many of Jeff's best friends slept in mesh tents in pleasant weather. Trap. The harrowing black cat dashes at any man and lands on the plate carriage. Lot. The honest swan stops and acknowledges the fox dodging the bothered wasp. Strut. Mother loves butter that comes from the southern countryside. Food. The butcher should put the pudding in the wooden nook to cook. Bath. Can't have the staff asked to transfer to the enchanted castle in France. Clothes. Lawrence often offers Rose a Florida orange and a horribly strong 40 Boston coffee. Nurse. The early bird preferred the earthy worm. Fleece. These unique machines teach people to speak and reason. Face. The raven waits until late day for the great wave to break. Palm. Father and Ma said to calm the feast in the Nevada Plaza. Sod. The small walrus caught the hawk in the salty water. Goat. The rose slowly grows in Owen's old grove. Goose. Beautiful music booms and humans move to the groove. Price. The shy writer types at night to fight the silence in my mind. Choice. The spoiled boy hoists the toy from the soil. Mouse. Mountains of flowers crowd the grounds about the house. Near. Darts Fear seriously interferes with her ideal career. Square. Beware of scarce fairs, rare mares, and scary prayer bears. Start. The Sarah party marvels at the far start on the safari. North. Laura Worm Europe reforms Thor's house for the important war. Fourth. The adorable boar snores hoarsely and notoriously hoards imported pork. Cure. The tourist endures rural tours of Europe and pursues gourmand bourbon. Happy. The coffee, salami, spaghetti, and macaroni are ready. Letter. Sugar covers the tiger's whiskers. Comma. Bertha's and Cinderella's saga is a drama. Major players are Richard, Wilbur, and Harry are running around the treacherous river. L. Linda and Ali pull belly muscles, laughing laboriously. Ng. The singing mockingbird is swinging on the ring and dings the owning. The thespians gather and breathe three authentic breaths together. H. Harry and Hilary happily harvest heaps of herbs behind the behave, I don't know this word. Yod. The cute, dutiful blue cuckoo resumes cooing suitable tunes enthusiastically. W. Will and Drew whistle when the wind blows between the whimsical weeping willows. Ink. Mrs. Fanning is walking and hiking in Wyoming. As Susie lives in her sister's house on Easy Street with her Siamese cat and Siberian husky dogs.
Do people in Ukraine, would people know what a small city you are from by how you speak, by your accent?
I think it's more about dialects and accent. So there will be like more. We could in my region. You would tell that I'm from somewhere from the west. But if like I will use some words what is like only in my region, like we have few words. Don't know, like base is like hat, but like everyone else would like call it different, probably kepka or something like that. Or like if I would say, for example, pusier, no one will understand only from my region, but this will be like hoodie, and we would call it hoodie as well if it will be in different region. But overall, I think that like also like ending of my words changing. So people from different region would have more solid sounds, and me from my region, I would have much softer sounds in my language, in Ukrainian. So yeah, they could tell, but I'm not sure that they would exactly say that, like, because Rivne, it's next to Lutsk as well, and Lutsk and Rivne, it's so similar dialect and so similar language. So we would use like some Polish words as well, I would say. But yeah, you could tell that we are from somewhere from this region or that region, because it's close. But like, yeah, you could tell that like I'm from that part of Ukraine.
From the west part.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, and it's mostly because of the words you use.
Yeah.
The different words.
Yeah, and the same like because I speak Ukrainian, and we have like some people who speaks Russian. So definitely people will realize that like I'm from. I mean now no, because now like a lot of people speaks Ukrainian all around the country because of the war. But before you would definitely say that like you're somewhere from the west side. But I also like my language is mixed with the Russian words a bit, so you could tell that like we call it surjik, and like you could tell that like, and like surjik is like when the languages are mixing. So like if you live close to the board, it would like for example like people who lives in Lviv, they would use a lot of Polish words, and people who lives in Zakarpattia, where the Carpathian mountains are, they would like have their own language. They have like own language inside the country. No one understands them. Like no one, because like other people from my country will understand me, but like from that region, no one understands them at all because they have like three borders of different countries, and they mixed all of these languages together, and they have their own language.
And when you speak Russian, do folks know you're Ukrainian?
I mean, yeah, people, if like someone speaks Russian to me, I would answer in Ukrainian, they would understand it. I mean, I would understand them, and they would definitely know that they're Ukrainian with like words like sho, like because it's not Ukrainian Russian word. No, it is Ukrainian word. It's literally Ukrainian. Like the main thing how to realize that this person is Ukrainian, you would hear around that they are saying sho all the time. But I mean like, originally you would supposed to say що. But like everyone says що, and like you can tell that it's Ukrainian just by this word. So if it's Russian speakers or if it's Ukrainian speakers, anyways, they would say this word, and you will definitely understand that this is, yeah.
And you know how I might say like or like, you know,
like hesitation
sound. What is the hesitation sound for you in Ukrainian?
I don't know. For Ukrainian, yeah, probably something like that. Yeah.
If someone was gonna go to your hometown, I'm gonna go to your hometown. What are some of the things I should do? What should I eat? If there's any slang I should know? Or
вам потрібно буде відвідати 100% тунель кохання, тому що це недалеко від мого міста. Це напевно, що я не знаю, 5 кілометрів. Це напроти, там, де моя бабуся мешкає, це напроти того селища. І це дерева, там виходить колія, з потяги там можуть їздити, і там дерева йдуть такою аркою, і туди приїжджають всі закохані, ми віримо в те, що якщо вони там цілуються, або вони разом туди йдуть, то вони будуть довго разом. І насправді дуже гарно дивитися на це восени, або навесні. Восени все буде восени це все буде в жовтому, гарячому, червоному листі, і це все буде дуже гарно і романтично. А навесні це буде прям все цвітуче і пахнюче, і все дуже гарне.